Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. It's a throw. And here's Morata, Ramsey, and the ball's come out! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Chiesa, he's had a goal! Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Azar.
Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Fired in from distance. Alexandro plays it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And here's Morata. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
And he's produced a beauty. Juventus draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Ronaldo with a delicate ball. And the first 45 minutes are there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Azar. That's great strength on the ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Morata simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. And that's it. That was always inevitable. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Casemiro. It's come loose. Now it's Benzema. Over to the left. Quadrado has given away a free kick. Marcelo. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Great leap! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. It's Kroos! Benzema opts to play it back. And it's played forward. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
No, he's missed it. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. De Ligt. Alexandro. Speculative strike. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Toni Kroos. And it's Dybala. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kroos has got himself a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. It has got through to him. Goes down, but nothing given. And that will be the final act. Juventus enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
And we're underway. Arthur takes the long option. It's Morata! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
So what's your view on that goal then? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about...
Real chance! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alexander-Arnold.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Pavard, forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Fabinho. Thiago. Out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Played down the flank, goes for goal! Sticks it away! Bayern Munich are all square. He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mane gets flagged offside. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Müller. Thiago. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Goretzka. Good take, and he's had a look. Lewandowski! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great lead! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Oh, real danger here. He's picked it out. Has a hit!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Hernandez plays it forward. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's left his man. He's one-on-one, surely! Alisson very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Thiago, and it's Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Goretzka. Müller. He's through the middle. Sane has been found. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. And it's Mane. Robertson. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ball is over the line.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Sané.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich gets it back. Bayern Munich get it back again. No question, that's a foul. Fabinho. Gomez. Van Dijk. Robertson. Pavard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Wijnaldum. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
And it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. We are already back underway. Fabinho. Kimmich goes looking. Thiago. He gets past his man. Gnabry, it's the through ball, and the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Oh look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Jordan Henderson. Thiago. Mane gets it out to the wing. Ball through needs to be good here. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich drives it forward. He's tried one. And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think with many in this crowd.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Schüller. Tolisso. Kimmich. That's been won straight back. Fabinho. Fired in from distance, cut out in the nick of time. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fabinho.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Gomez hoists it forward, and that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So we're up and running. That'll be a throw-in. I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Cavani, good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. He's managed to get that all wrong. Davis. Plays it back. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's played forward. Bale battles to win it back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Davis. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Shaw hoists it forward. Kane. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And he's cut it out. Rashford. Manchester United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Rashford. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Tottenham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kane. Musa Sissoko. McTominay positions himself well and cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They've toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Tottenham playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Shaw. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Bale. Musa Sissoko. Bale. He's gone for it! Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Bale. Kane. Kane just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced.
Son Heung-min! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Bale. Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. Bale. Musa Sissoko. Oh, he's not going to get that. And that's a throw. That's a corner kick.
Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sanchez.
Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter. And
It's Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Wan-Bissaka. Maguire.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a waste. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Højbjerg. And it's Davis. Son Heung-min. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko conjuring up some magic on the right hand. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Well, we are already up and running again. Davis goes on an adventurous run. McTominay. Maguire. Manchester United do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Kane. Bale. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's not going to get that. And it's Son Heung-min. Davis. And here's Kane. Kane with a shot! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Alderweireld with the clearance. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. It's a loose ball. Musa Sissoko. And here's Bale. Quick glance and got Son Heung-min! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He gets past his man. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity, with a cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the flank. And a header! Well, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. And it's Walker. Oh, great ball!
Sterling really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he has been fouled there. Manchester with a set-piece chance. And so we have the first set-piece of the game. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Forward it goes. Gets up to hit it! He will be livid with himself.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they... He's had a shot! Taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
Oh, shooting chance! And through to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. Now it's Origi. Salah. Now it's Origi. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Shaqiri. Sterling. And now they can launch a counter. Right through the middle. And Bernardo Silva! Great build-up. It all deserved a better... That'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Manchester just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And back to base. Wijnaldum. Shaqiri. Laporte. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne gets it back. Robertson. Liverpool getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Milner plays it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aguero! Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Sterling. He's played him through. De Bruyne. And the finish! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. De Bruyne comes out on top in a really physical duel. Going through. A real chance to break. Aguero. Oh, it's Aguero! And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Header! Oh, outstanding save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Origi. Good idea, just poorly executed. That intervention was very necessary.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if...
Sterling has a go! Oh, didn't catch it right. Thiago. And it's Salah. Laporte drives it forward. Goes for it! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Manchester a class apart.